Oke, baiklah. Sekarang kita melanjutkan yang semalam. Ini Loki udah bertemu Odin ya. Loki ya Atreus.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess
Okay.
there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up.
There we go. Wow.
The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my
What the
personal
fuck?
collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Hey,
Listen,
wait. Let me see.
I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here.
Wow, punya
Feel
kamar
free to
sendiri
come and
dia.
go.
Anjir.
Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir?
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Durlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Loki, trying to... Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Ketemu Odin sekarang. Let's go.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Frukthorstdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Wow. Oh.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it?
Wow.
I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Discussing this in her earshot. Absolute idiot. I must have done something wrong.
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
He'd somehow gotten it into his head.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Cuma ini doang.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
This is my room. Kita lihat-lihat dulu lah. Cek kemana. Ini doang ya ruangannya.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Ya udah. Let's go. Kita bertemu Odin sekarang.
Catch you later.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing.
That old thing.
I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
Ih, bisa gerakan
Do you
dia.
have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank
Wow.
you. I mean, really?
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Wow. Ini you have a new sword.
Loki, walk with me, please.
Yes.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or
Baru
power,
dari
wealth?
semalam ditunggu.
Nah.
Wih,
never
aku
happened.
badanku capek kali
You know
bang,
what drives
Bang
me?
Del.
What I really want,
Baru bangun aku tadi,
I want
jam
answers.
setengah enam
Same
aku
as
bangun.
you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big
Apa
questions, they can look
mataku
to us
nggak tahu kenapa.
to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But
Makanya
when
ini
we
agak
have
menjauh ini
questions,
aku dari apa?
why are
Dari
we here?
dari
To give
monitor
meaning
ini.
to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found
Suara aku kedengeran kan?
proves it.
Kedengeran kan bang, suaraku?
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Masih sakit berarti bang. Sebenarnya aku enggaknya sakit.
Feels like
Apa mataku aja kayak ya
knowledge.
kurang aja.
Truth.
All truth.
Lebih
All
seperti.
the answers.
Udah kemarin itu kan aku
Find out
udah
why
pernah
we're
pakai
here,
kacamata
learn
ya.
how to change our fates. Stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
Cuma kemarin itu aku udah merasa
Being God, when I found it,
mendingan kan. Jadi
spent
nggak aku
lifetimes
pakai
studying
lagi.
it, following every clue down every dead end. looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
Sumpah enak kali. Oh, udah beli berarti. Enak kan? Kalau udah FPS-nya
These aren't
tinggi.
from the Nine Realms. Small bear.
Kalau FPS tinggi emang enak, Bang.
Sioni Spitha.
Tapi kan itu kan FPS-mu udah tinggi, Bang. Nanti kalau kau turun FPS sakit mata.
Obsidian spark.
Serius.
And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
Umur baru semalam.
If I do help
Oh,
you,
bermain berkali-kali.
what's next?
Thor!
Pas sekali,
Get
Bang.
down
Sumpah.
here! Don't do that!
Terkejut dia,
Just
Odin.
chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Itulah, Bang, kalau main di FPS tinggi, kita main game FPS. Tegar kali mata. Apalagi 200 lebih.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
Let's have a look.
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do. Slow going, that?
You could maybe help. Oh, Adrius, nice move.
Kenapa suara gamenya kecil, Bang? Karena nggak gede lah kok suara gamenya. Teman. Nih ya. Gede belum? Kecil sih.
I'll check.
Turun.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
Let's go, Thor. Kill them all.
The day's young. You take this one. on, kid. Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Up! Look up! You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it
Itu
from
Thor versi obesitas gak bang?
yet.
Enggak,
What do
kalau
you mean?
kalau di Nordic aslinya Thor kan memang gendut ya.
The All-Father waiting.
Lebar bang, memang lebar badannya.
Mask.
Right.
What is this?
I want to
Miss-
check here real quick.
Yes, let me see. What the hell?
Well, this isn't the right way.
Ya?
Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Kayaknya pedang gitu ya. Kayak gagang pedang gitu ya. Mana tadi? Oh berarti yang di film Avenger tiba-tiba enggak, yang di terakhir kan Endgame kan sengaja dia
Right
dibuat
there, let's
badannya
keep
besar kan?
moving. Come on.
Biar sesuai dengan apanya. This way.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Anjir.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Aku pengen ngetes game yang dinosaurus, tapi yang versi robot nggak tahu apa namanya.
Listen. Modi
Typing
has
aja di
guns,
YouTube
but he was
Bang
my
Del.
son.
Nanti dapat itu.
And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Wow. Film Thor.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Yeah, this one's yours.
Bapak Allah.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Ini misinya udah sampai mana bang? Udah sampai di apa kami ini? Aku udah di Asgard, udah ketemu sama Odin. Terus Odin ngasih apa ini? Ngasih misi untuk kayak
Hey kid, where's the mask pointing?
just wait a fucking minute, so what the fuck?
Somehow I don't think the mask.
Nih ya, terus dia dikasih topeng ini untuk cari tahu apa yang ada di balik topeng ini gitulah. No? Let's go. This one? No? Oh, this bit. Di sini kah? Ini kan? Ini dia.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the...
What the fuck?
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Ini bisa turun. Sedikit loh. Dari upgrade senjata Atreusnya. Itu Atreus berada di mana? Di apa namanya nih? Tuh ya. Oh, lihat loh. Muspelheim.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just right.
Ooh. God damn, bro.
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What the fuck? All good.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
Let me see.
There's the shrine. Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Oh, itu. Gak bisa dibuka anjir. Oh, bisa hancur ini. Oke. Coba Atreusnya jangan kena demak mulu. Lu mulu anjir. What?
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Yes, let's go.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Itu kayak cewek dia.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This
Oh, ini
must have been
Surtur.
some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Oh,
Looks like they even became friends.
no.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something.
Oh,
Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would
oh
happen.
ular itu ya.
Huh.
Cepat besar. Jadi
I'm
pengen
gonna
lihat.
hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Please.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
dipikirnya ini anak mau cabut. Anjir, enggak lah. Gila aja. Kita mau mencari.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Yes. Udah lama sekali nih.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran red with their blood. Crude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Through good luck. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Lah. Telat lagi nih mukul. Blok ini.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Break that door.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And
You're
so
damn
am I.
right.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice?
Wow, dapat
Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way.
Udah,
Alright,
udah dapat.
let's get out of here. Oh. Don't
Udah.
try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What's the problem? What's
Loki,
that? And the giant.
the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying. That is.
That's it.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Okay. Apa rupanya sih di dalam ini? Go back to Atreus quarter. Okay. Wow, what is this? Suruh balik ke atas ya.
Alright, come along, Hogan.
Gimana tadi tempatnya?
Hey, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna work. This?
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Upgrade. Upgrade aja semuanya. Reckless Foreman. Ntar udah upgrade lah. Lah. Oke. Okay. Ini pedang ibunya itu kan, pisau ibunya. Sekarang kita mencari Atreus. Sepertinya.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
Okay. Let's find the norm. The word of fate.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
Travel
My
to
only hope
Midgard.
is to help the boy find his answers.
Let me see this.
And I failed.
Tyr, you're at the front of this. You always have.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
I doubt that very much.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Believe me, there is something.
And what is that?
Purpose.
Special item. Placement.
Leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our is not for your own sake.
Leviathan. Oh, belum bisa upgrade. Rank defense. Good. Kalau ini kok crafting level 5 43 defense 25. Ya bagus ini di craft. Oke, armor, equip. Armor. Okay, let's go. What you doing, bro? What the fuck?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam?
Neathhope. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathhope's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Let's go. We're going into Midgard. There's Door of Fate. Yes. Oh. Ow.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their... threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Okay.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone
Ooh.
who fears death.
Ooh.
That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from. Kratos. A raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Vamos a
Raider on the left!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh.
Enemy behind you!
Watch the fire!
I suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Oh yeah. Good. Nggak kena dong. Nggak kena anjir. Caranya. Apa? Nah. Apa sih Sin? Alah. Oh ini satu lagi. Cara nembak itu gimana pula anjir? What the? Let's have a look. Ini apa nih? Animal pick up.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place...
Kelihatan nggak ya? Oh bukan. Kapaknya apa nih?
wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Thea's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Hold.
Oh yeah.
I hear something large.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos. We should do something about them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fire from behind!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Apalah.
That is all of them.
Kok kayak gitu aja? Just like that. That's it. Discord dulu. Oke bang, TW bang. Ya. Bentar.
Bang Jo.
Halo. Ada suaraku bang? Hah? Ada suaraku nggak bang? Halo? 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 Halo?
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. How strange.
Lebih apa bang?
I've never
Lebih
seen
worth
that
it nggak sih kalau stres?
Aye, very strange indeed.
Anjir.
Let's take a closer look.
Enggak sih, bukan kagok, kayak lebih aneh. Bapak orang.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
Rather, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield
ini pasang
smashed
kalau
through it.
live 12.000 bang.
12.000 ya? Oh aku pasang, pasang aku mana tuh kemarin?
Ah, aku kan ngikutin abang. Abang bilang kan max di berapa? 12.000 ya? Kalau 1080.
Aku salah kemarin pas Facebook. Kas aja kan.
Oh. Aku ikutin abang kok. Abang kok yang ngasih tahu max berapa? 15.000 sebenarnya max. Berapa kalau live aku lihatnya itu max 12.000 kalau live. Tapi kalau record kan abang bilang berapa? 50.000 ya. Kalau nggak salah. Iya, ya udah aku ikut aja kok. Orang aku nggak tahu apa-apa. Abang bilang itu ya udah ikut aja kok.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Caranya ini. Disap lagi deh, ngajar malah yang lupa, astaga.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Oh, yes.
They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows! Alka!
Look, over there.
Kenji.
With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther.
Oh, nice. Dijatuhkan kan?
Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Together again. You won't believe it, Lindy. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
The vault is locked.
Then we should find the keys.
That's the spirit, brother.
Bentar ya. Nggak bisa dibuka. Kenapa ya nggak bisa dibuka ya? Loh.
Was there more of Odin and noise?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Another raider to the left!
Enemies to your left!
Fire right flank!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining. Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let's keep moving.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Wait. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, they're chieftains. Enemy behind you, Kratos!
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls. So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Wait. Let us look this way.
The Order. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Another marking, like the one in the treasury.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion. On your left!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrun spoke of going up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Mana ya? Loncengnya satu lagi ya?
There must be another way around.
Inilah manjat ke atas.
Watch yourself.
What
Find you, watch out! Behind you, look out!
Ah, Sigrun. She cast riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
You really put her on a pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtuous.
If you say so. There it is. The other staircase.
It avoids every attack!
I think I see a key. It could be to the vault in the treasury.
Rendang. Anjir, aku selesaikan Ragnarok ini bang, langsung masuk pasukan rendang bang.
Abis level nanti kita ya ke
boleh.
ya, udah lama juga kita login.
Boleh. Tapi aku pakaianku masih yang lama loh bang.
It's like a key to a royal repository to me.
Oh, okay.
It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find his partner.
PAC, aku orang PAC bang. PAC anjing. Bangsat. Orang itu marah itu loh bang kalau diapain bang. Iya.
Ada kemarin
di promoin ya kan. Wait, what the fuck? What?
Halo.
Tuh, Pak.
Mana udah antar sekolah?
Udah pulang.
Apa lu?
Iya lagi.
Ya. Apa ya? Gue pengen ini sih sebenarnya, pengen ini dulu sih. Pengen polisi dulu. Maksudnya itu udah RP berat kan? Maksudnya kita kan nggak main RP berat, weh. RP berat itu. Soalnya katanya tadi dia ngatur apa gangster-gangster di kota ini semuanya atur. Wah, nggak bisa itu, weh.
Ya.
Iya. Pak, tengok Pak, gua dipinjamin kendaraan ini nih sama Dewa ya.
Oh,
Ya bisanya dia minjamin ini ke gua.
Si Cepi dulu,
She loved
Cepi.
another. A king named Helgi.
Oh iya iya.
Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Iya, dipinjamin. Harry Potter ya. Dia bilang, lu mau pakai ini nggak katanya? Boleh, gue bilang.
Suppose I did.
Tapi lu jangan nengokin keluarga ya katanya. Makanya gue dari sana aja nih. Ya. Enggak, ini dipinjamin Pak. Dipinjamin. Kalau ini keluar kota hilang dia. Betul. Jadi gue coba memberikan sih kan nggak bisa, weh. Bukan punya gua. Iya, mana bisa ya kan? Jadi dewasa. Iya. Betul, kan itu katanya lu harus rajin masuk habis itu kalau lu katanya kalau mau keluar dari kartel itu pasti banyak salah ya main bro iya nggak bisa lagi weh kalau kayak dulu oke lah ya kan karena ini cuma mau nyari-nyari live 2-3 jam aja udah ya kartel mana bisa live 6 jam itu iya gua itu aja sih
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounty.
Polisi masih bisa bro
He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kalau udah kartel itu kan berat itu berat dah. Aduh, gua mau beli makan minum pakai ini boleh nggak ya? Itu di mana gua taruh dia tuh? Hah?
Tahu
umpetin dulu ya.
Ya.
Penting jangan hilang inilah.
Jalan-jalan ya.
Iya, lumayan weh. Main kapan lagi lu naik ini? Reporter kan? Nah, gua taruh aja. Makan minum dulu. Wah, ini tinggi ya? Tinggi malah. Astaga. Tersampai aja kan ya. Jadi pesannya jangan nampak warga, weh. Nanti dikirain gue dewa. Dimintain duit lagi nanti. Kita warga biasa juga nih. Nah, oh taruh belakang aja nih. Alah. Iya dipalakin, weh. Pak, di sini bener-bener nyari duit, Pak. Serius, bener-bener nyari duit, Pak. Gak bisa. Coba.
Lihat tuh.
Ah, boleh lah, minta lah, Juliet. Mana dia? Ada dia.
Ya, gubernur kita kan
Weh, Bang, kau kotor kali otak orang tuh ini, Wah. Jangan percaya kau, Bang.
Juliet. Murah ini 2.000 punya, Bang.
Nggak ada itu, Bang. Nggak ada itu, Bang. Bohong tuh, Bang. Bang, kau kan astaga, Bang. Merusak.
Bagi dulu 2.000 aja. Gak ada lagi orang. Gak ada ini ya. Wah, ada satu orang loh, mana sih dia?
Abang percaya sama Bang Amkaros. Aduh bang, udah capek lah bang. Udahlah, aku udahlah. Ngerti kali lah kau. Itu dulu bang, aku nggak pernah nyamain di Hopeful itu bang.
Ah, ada pernah ya?
Enggak pernah. Cuma Bang Amkaros ada kenalannya itu yang wali kota itu Cepi namanya. Bang Amkaros itu yang bener tuh bang. Wali kotanya.
Oh itu dia. Duh, tolong jangan, sabar. Let's go. Iya asik ya, sumpah asik ya. Ini bisa dibeli gak ya? Donasi ya?
Ini berarti kalau terbang berarti kali ya jatuh.
Iya. Kita biasa itu.
Terbang kan?
Iya. Terbang yang apa itu yang puntung tuh loh. Nah itu enggak, maksudnya gue ini bisa, gue lupa nanyain tadi tuh, ini bisa donasi nggak sih? Kalau bisa gue donasi nih, lumayan nih aja kendaraan gue.
Kayak mana sih bang? Aku lihat dulu. Biar.
Pasti nggak bisa diperang itu kaburnya ke atas itu kalau perang tembak.
Iya.
Mana lo bisa donasi nih bang, gila aja.
Gimana tahu ya kan, kok berapa juta gitu kan, donasi 3 juta.
Itu malam.
Ku bakar kok Bang Karos.
Enak kali nih kalau bisa donasi nih. Nah kita buat konten kan ya kan?
Anjir.
Nah, anggap aja kita apa namanya reporter kan? Wih, enak kali nih. Coba nanti ku tanya ya adminnya.
Orang langsung ngomong ini yang punya server, ini langsung gitu tuh.
Bisa nggak nih donasi ya? Enak nih ada ini. Ngapain beli mobil lagi? Mobil mahal loh Pak sini Pak. Mahal bro. Paling murah berapa? 800. Exodus apapun mobilnya tetap 300. Exos sih paling murah, serius. Exos paling murah sih. Paling murah. Lu mau masukin apanya 300. Di sini paling mahal 2.500.000. Itu pun mobil ini, mobil apa namanya? McLaren dah. Dexo McLaren nggak pakai weh. Nggak pakai. Serius kalau Dexo tuh McLaren mana pakai? Apa pakainya Skyline, Supra.
Iya.
Iya. Sini memang mobil-mobil itu Eropa ya, iya kan? Emang Eropa tuh mahal-mahal serius. Malah JDM murah-murah. Ya kalau secara real kan memang JDM paling murah kan. Eropa mahal-mahal itu.
Mobilku bang yang paling keren itu yang dikasih sepupunya Bang Amkaros lah.
Apa tuh?
Mobil apa tuh bang yang dikasih sepupumu yang di Amerika bang sama aku waktu di Underworld itu? Iya, mobil apa itu dikasihnya?
Nama mobilnya bukan Semarnya.
Nama Malam Semarnya apa itu ya? Bukan bang.
Dia apa? JDM?
Dia kayak Supra gitu, tapi bukan Supra. Mustang.
The threads of fate span all life and time. The sisters of fate abuse their power.
Enggak bang.
They threaten to undo my existence. But enough of that for now.
Tadi udah dari sini loh.
Nah. Ada game baru tuh Pak Igor. Apa? Hell apa tuh?
Horor itu ya bang? Oh ya.
Ini remake 2 ya?
Itu bang Karos yang ku bilang. Iya.
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone
Itu yang ku bilang itu bang.
Aye, can you imagine?
Iya, soalnya gua nonton
Existed,
si
Odin
siapa
would have
Badarui,
it.
siapa namanya?
If Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past,
bilang
even
aja
if they
Sabri.
could. I only want information.
Belum ada apanya bang. Mahal kali bang.
And
Anjir.
that's quite dangerous
Mahal,
enough
weh.
in my
Sama kayak
experience.
Wukong berapa? Berapa Wukong?
Wukong masih ada share account bang. Aku pakai itu bang.
Oh.
Masih mending itu. Ini yang abang bilang barusan itu nggak ada share account. Aku udah cari-cari nggak ada dapat.
Falling out of a bloody ground.
Ya, ini mau buruk sih. Aku mau ini Pak Ega, mau ganti sebenarnya. Mau ganti apa namanya? Jadi streamer game tip. Iya, gua enggak ini streamer roleplay lagi. Kalau jadi kayak miau gitu. Itu kan streamer iya, jadi kita kayak main God of War ya kan, main kalau ganti, nah ini kan ada game baru nih, nah itu main cuman kan, ini kalau lu berubah jadi kan butuh data, bikinnya mahal weh.
Iya.
Ya.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Oh.
Apa nih? Ragnarok ya?
Ya.
Kemarin itu kasih dulu.
Aku aja pakai itu bang, dikasih.
Yang Thailand ini aja 900.000 loh.
Karena dia sudah semua pak.
Ah, Wukong 600. Oh, Wukong 600 nih. 999.
Ya standar pak, nggak ada.
Iya. Jadi itu gimana itu prinsipnya? Yang tadi itu.
Itu kayak game kayak banyak. Ya kan.
Emang ada pajak? Emang bisa itu ya?
Bisa bang.
Ini kan fokusnya kayak aja dulu. Kan,
ke genre?
Ya ke genre. Ya kan sekarang udah game fokus story kan.
Iya.
Genre-nya itu kan macam-macam pak.
Brother, do you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
Ya.
Dan shooter.
They found the meat,
Oh, because of the magic on them?
the blood.
Ah,
Ya,
yes.
horror trailer ya.
Carry on then.
Ya.
Oh, ya, game namanya puzzle.
Oh iya, puzzle. Iya, ada sekarang tuh yang baru tuh kartu-kartu tuh. Gue lihat.
Mau fokus kemana? Nah itu.
Ah, gua horror deh.
Horor.
Freya, can we return to your story of Uther? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Oke bang.
Hold that thought.
Aku cari yang share account nggak dapat itu. Anjir. Tapi seram loh gamenya bang. Aku nonton orang streaming kan. Anjir.
Ini tinggal gua download nih.
Ya tinggal download aja pak. Kita nanti masuk.
Freya, can we return to your story of Uther?
Iya, aku juga main di Fire.
Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. And built it, he did.
Berarti offer game nggak beli?
Enggak, gratis. Nih, orang ini Indonesia nih punya nih, orang Indo. Tapi dia
Oh, dia beli game terus di share-nya di sini.
ya
Oh, tapi kan bajakan kan tetap bisa dimainkan kan? Maksudnya kan nggak ada beda sama yang ori kan?
ada. Kayak gue namanya istilahnya game offline pak. Game offline itu tidak ada interaksi sama player lain.
Iya. Mantap dong ya.
Kalau put record nggak bisa dia harus ori.
Oh iya ya.
Nah, nggak bisa kan kemarin.
Oh. Ya gua dari kemarin tuh mikirnya, aduh main ini aja lah kali ya.
Kamu coba aku aja.
Siapa YouTuber itu bukan Badarwi, kok Badarwi ya. Ntar kenal itu loh siapa sih? Tadi malam tuh penontonnya 40.000 itu. Windah Basudara. Ya dia main itu main.
Mau game. Karena udah jadi Pak, udah.
Oh udah jadi udah.
Kalau kita dari awal itu harus ada.
Nah itu ini bagus nih obrolan kita nih. Ini maksudnya kan kita mau apa namanya kan mau ya bangun YouTube lah sebenarnya gua nih. Jadi gua mau memilih jalan itulah, jalan apa namanya buat game-game offline gini lah kan. Tapi memang kategorinya rencananya yang horor aja. Untuk awal-awal kan jadi kita fokus horor aja dulu.
Kumpulkan dulu zaman Indonesia dulu inget nggak? Dia fokus
Iya.
Kan aku yang ngasih tahu Pak.
Iya dia horor tuh.
Nah kan dia udah
Iya.
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? Does it tickle?
Merely curious.
Bentar dulu, kita
Some
mana
satisfaction
bagus
from
live
my pain.
dua
I'm
ini
afraid
maksudnya
you'll be
dua
disappointed.
channel.
Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Bentar, live dua channel tuh fokusnya yang di mana? Kita fokusnya yang di Facebook atau di YouTube?
Kalau misalkan
yang utama ya.
sama nih.
Oh, Facebook aja dulu ya.
Nah, kayak aku kemarin kan live terus untuk sekarang udah hijau Pak.
Udah hijau kah?
Hijau tapi sebenarnya belum, baru live saya doang udah bisa live bintang sama langganan.
Oh, astaga, itu masih merah weh. Dia minta ini sih sebenarnya dia. Minta apa namanya? Nah kan dia suruh ganti nomor rekening. Habis itu disuruhnya verifikasi. Nah verifikasi ini maksudnya gimana? Minta
I'm all for
tabungan kah?
exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns.
Tempat mana?
What's that out?
Enggak dari ini, dari kan ada notifikasi tuh. Notifikasi yang di ini di bantuan itu loh. Tego. Ini bantuan dan dukungan. Habis itu ada kotak masuk dukungan. Nah di kotak masuk dukungan ada nih ya, Anda menerima pesan dari kepatuhan Facebook. Nah ini dia minta verifikasi untuk perubahan nomor rekening itu. Nah gue bingung nih, ini perubahan verifikasinya apa? KTP atau apa? Atau buku tabungan atau apa? Dia nggak nyebutin sih sebenarnya.
Oh dia belum nanya.
Nggak ada lagi nunggu 6 bulan mana mau gua. 6 bulan ya, nggak ada akhlak emang.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Enggak, udah gue enggak masalahnya buat apa gue partner kalau nunggu 6 bulan? Buat apa batch partner itu? Ini ada yang batch biasa aja dia udah berapa tuh kemarin 2 bulan udah hijau lagi dia. Nah kita batch partner buat apa ya? Kalau nggak bisa dibantu ini. Kayaknya aneh nih, kan gue bilang tuh bang, kita kan batch partner nih, kenapa nggak bisa dibantu ya? Ini kayaknya kita nggak ada main game lagi deh sebenarnya nih, udah pribadi nih kayaknya.
Aku aja kayak ini.
Sad to see Seagram's homeland in such a terrible state.
Iya makanya gue sendiri aja gue nggak nanya lagi nih tentang perubahan nomor rekening, tentang kamera verifikasi nggak ada gue tanya mereka lagi, aku langsung tanya ke Facebooknya aja.
There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yeah.
Tapi coba lah masukin tabungan, masukin KTP sama NPWP kali ya.
Ya, NPWP masukin Pak.
Ya, sesuai nama akun ini kan. Nah, ya coba lah.
Requestnya pakai akun dengan yang buat ini aja.
Iya, iya.
Kan yang hitam biru kan?
Ya. Oh jadi ini aja di Facebook aja kali live-nya. Bisa. Tapi yang berat itu ke TikTok. TikTok tuh berat, aneh tuh kenapa ya?
Itu ya.
Berat TikTok itu serius. Kalau lu live di apa kayak Facebook, YouTube itu masih 1 OBS. Kalau lu live di TikTok nggak bisa OBS. Harus TikTok Studio, beda lagi ininya. Nah, yang bikin berat itu.
Right, brother.
Iya. Iya. Yang penting aktif lah ya kan. Iya, karena gua gitu sih. Tapi ini banyak banget nih apa orang-orang ini kayaknya orang-orang judi sih yang beli-beli website ini. Iya, hari ini ya. Hari ini nih apa flashback. Kemarin kan gua mintakan 500 kan, kalau 500 gas lah gua bilang. 500 nggak bisa sekarang bang katanya. Ya, nah kalau nggak bisa gimana lagi gua bilang. Centang biru loh gua bilang gitu kan. Centang birunya asli kan tuh, asli cek aja gua bilang. Flashback tuh mana bisa centang biru dibeli gua bilang. Yang bisa dibeli itu profil baru bisa dibeli. Kalau halaman nggak bisa dibeli centang birunya. Ceknya, atuh harusnya itu dia berani cuma 400 juta kan? 400 enggak lah. 500 gas lah gue bilang ya kan. Kan lumayan tuh buat modal usaha kan.
Anjir.
Daripada ambil pusing gua. Ya kan? Maksudnya ini udah merah juga loh gitu loh.
Pesangon ya.
Iya, anggap aja pesangon 500 juta lu putarin itu lumayan lah duitnya itu 500 juta usaha loh. Banyak itu, Pak. Minimal 10 juta tiap bulan enggak kemana itu. Makanya. Iya. 200-300 enggak lah. Gila, aja dulu.
Baru cuma 300.
Iya, tanggung. Ada siapa di Papi Gaming tahu masih Papi Gaming? Papi. Dia jual 180. Tahan dulu lah gue bilang.
Dia jual berapa?
180.
Kemarin dia WA itu. Nanyain.
Good, that's the way.
Oh iya karena turun lagi dia. Enggak metal bot juga kan ya?
Ya, ada WA aja di mana.
Oh astaga, berapa lu ya bilang? Wah.
Aduh bang, enggak itu. Kan.
Ya. Aku sih rencana gitu sih sebenarnya, karena kan memang banyak ini yang jual-jual fanspec kan. Jadi rencananya kalau emang laku 500 ya kan, ntar gue beli lagi, ntar gue ganti namanya, gue balikin lagi namanya Timur dari Munte. Jadi ini rencananya kalau deal itu kan, gue ini ganti nama pak. Jangan Timur dari Munte dong, jelek dong. Kan orang tuh mau main judi itu.
Oh itunya hilang pak, birunya pak, centang biru. Bawa dulu aja biarin.
Jadi
susah, hilang pak biru.
Oh hilang itu kalau ganti nama?
Hilang. Itu sudah kemarin.
Oh, nggak tahu itu.
Ya temanku yang
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
It can't be.
It is.
Original. Itu dia mau ganti nama, reviewnya lama pak. Itu mau ganti nama, verifikasi ulangnya itu lama buat ngajuin lagi. Karena kan yang terkenal sama itu.
Look, the other half of the vault.
Namanya fanpage yang pertama di Munte. Kayak diganti kan nggak ada di koran.
Oh iya rencana. Kayak gue kenapa mau ganti nama ya kan? Karena udah gue jual kan.
Ya karena.
Jadi karena.
Kan,
iya.
Nanti nggak laku kalau.
Iya dong. Anjirnya sama centang biru 500 juta.
Fortunes await inside.
Oh astaga.
Lagi
iya nggak tahu gue itu. Oh. Iya nanti dikirain Bang Timur kok udah live slot ya katanya kan nggak lucu
Lupa itu pak.
Iya makanya nggak berarti nggak jadi dong.
Sampai dua hadir.
Iya. Lihat, aduh.
Iya, weh. Maksudnya kan pasti itu kan centang biru lagi tuh.
Setan biru.
Pasti slot lagi dikiranya.
Ya weh, tuh Bang Timur udah live slot sekarang udah keluar dari hijrah katanya kan gitu gimana coba itu?
Nanti enggak link gacor Bang katanya gitu kan kalau ketemu.
Iya, ada link gacornya. Dicari dong gua.
Link gacor.
Buatnya itu dia karena masih dia itu.
Good, that's the way.
Iya, kemarin gue udah nanya-nanya sama Iza juga kan. Waktu dijual lu ganti nama lu nggak ganti Bang katanya. Kenapa lah? Ya ngapain diganti Bang? Itu kan bukan nama asli gua katanya. Oh iya benar. Lah gua kan nama asli nih. Lah lu kan nama asli dia. Amkarat.
Your brother and Dogger survived to kill the Mad King.
Tapi bukan nama asliku kata bukan.
Enggak. Gua tuh dulu memang sengaja nama asli. Maksudnya biar gampang aja sih gitu.
Ya.
Jadi orang kenal gue kan kayak Timor gitu, Facebooknya Timor, Instagramnya Timor, ya kan, Facebooknya Timor, jadi orang tahu.
Real gitu ya?
Ya biar mudah orang mencari gitu sih sebenarnya.
Souvenir from foreign lands.
Kalau kayak gini apanya, wah nggak jadi jual dong, bahaya itu, weh. Ya kecuali mungkin dealnya bisa 500 tapi nggak centang biru kan gitu lagi ceritanya.
Gitu.
Ya.
Aja tawar gini soalnya ini nama yang dipakai.
Iya bilang aja gitu Bang, siapa tahu mau Bang.
Oh dia pasti minta diskon itu.
Diskon lah 20.000.
Iya dong. 20.000-an. Iya bakalan ini. Oh ganti centang biru Pak ya. Oh berarti 200 juta lah Pak deh.
Bapak dia 200 juta.
You know, I would have beaten you earlier if Atreus hadn't been there. We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
Oh, tahu yang Mobile Legend.
Dulu kan udah.
Ya kawanku tuh kawan.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Orang Pekanbaru juga ya misalnya.
Iya. Tapi dia balik lagi tuh.
Ya dulu kan.
There's Fjortulun's treasury.
Oh ya.
We can enter the
vault
vault
juga dia itu.
Ya. Duluan itu. Ya. Jual itu murah kali Pak. Berapa ya? 80 juta Pak.
Wah, murah banget weh.
Murah di.
Dead on the throne.
Kratos! The Alpha! My arrows are the only way!
Awal versi pertama ini gambaran itu.
The Alpha!
Paling kan ya Pak?
Here sits Prince Dagger.
Ori, Alali.
I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Siegfried's brother? How'd he end up like that then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
Tuh, hampir semua game Pak, kecuali PS ya. Aku gitu. Ya, dari pasar dulu ya kan?
Ya dong.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of it?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Are you certain you want to read this?
Enggak, bukan Pokemon bang, tapi mirip Pokemon. Mirip Pokemon ya, tapi bukan Pokemon deh.
Brother for killing the Mad King.
No, truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Tapi download aja pak. Ada pak, buka halaman. Nggak ribet soalnya awalnya kalau udah hafal gampang kok.
Freya, can we return to your story of being through? You said if you built Asgard's wall in time, you was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
Name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Ya banyak buka tab, nah close dulu dia.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom.
Sekarang kita nggak bisa download.
That's a quick.
Tunggu berapa menit. Tapi ada versi lokal juga.
Still I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend some quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Ah ya nih, ini ambil dulu. Ya.
I must say,
Ya.
I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom,
Yang tadi.
magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Ya.
I don't know how you expect to find the Norns without letting the wolves lead us there. Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Apa gini kan? 4 Pak. 4 kalau nggak salah. Nah, get playing here, betul.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the arrows. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Nah, tunggu Pak.
Ada 100 itu, Bang.
Jangan yang direct download link. Bawahnya Pak.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his.
Ada 100 nggak itu, Bang? Iya, Bang.
Enggak sih.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Kalau tapi udah nemu link media fire-nya langsung. Mati. Oh, dia ada downloadnya deh. Oke, pas dapat download semua episode, nanti pas mau general kan dibuka tuh, rak, kayak bersambung sendiri satu. Yang penting episodenya itu dalam satu folder aja. Kalau sering nah udah temunya lu passwordnya berapa Pak itu password apa nih oh upload di file-nya masih kosong. Oh, belum ada, belum di-upload nih. NA itu kan upload. Tapi biasanya baru kayaknya baru pagi ini malam ada biasa.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, it did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive?
Drive food ya. Tenang gitu. Komen gitu.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the
Oke,
same,
makasih bang.
No, they are not.
Dapetin halaman ini pak yang agak lama tuh kayak tadi memang. Cuman aku emang dia terus antara iklan. Ya kan? Itu yang bawah yang baru.
Freya, you once revived a giant corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No.
Well, there you go.
Kanan. Kepala jentang. Itu sama itunya.
Apa itu bang? Kadang antivirusnya bang, yang buat bang.
Itu coba kamu masih lagi. Pak, gampang kok kalau udah berkali-kali.
Iya. Kalau nggak salah aku kemarin itu kumatikan bentar, terus pas udah download udah.
Robot. Lintas. Nah, yang atas Pak.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
You said you and Thor?
Yes. The result of our weapons colliding.
Ouch.
Yes.
Emang gitu dibikin bolak-balik. Ya langsung save aja, Pak. Ntar lagi. Sekarang bagas. Coba itu mati. Kenapa itu di ketiga? Setting korom ini korom kan? Nah. Reset setting tuh. Sebelah kiri menu kiri yang ya. Restore.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror will turn her own powers against her. Or
aman.
Itu 4 tadi.
Aman Bang apa? Rian.
A groundbreaking AI tool.
Kenapa tuh? Karena semalam aku nggak ada on ya. Apa sih? Apa? Ini kok mata agak problem di kayak kurangin.
Yang ini ya. Aku tadi kirim Discord benar ini. Airku kan? Link ini kan? Tuh. Karena itu. Kanan bawah ada nggak? Pak virus. Cara ini. Rasa juga awal Pak itu. Nanti virus treatnya manage setting. Ya, di manage. Nah, yang atas tuh real time matikan. Sama bawahnya. Cloud delivery. Cloud
Udah kan?
udah. Ya udah. Jangan terus Pak itu, buka lagi linknya.
you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked. This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Itu berarti nanti login ulang semua, Pak.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Bersih. Nah, download kalian, Pak.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Well, dia ada di settingan. Help. Ya, update. Terus manual update.
No. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid.
Langsung bang, link gacor bang.
We'll have to see what
Langsung
else
bang, link gacor.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Oh, ini aja lah nih. Aku kasih link, Pak. Link tadi kan menunya doang itu kan. Nih. Pak, ini episode. Oh, ini aja lah. Pak, nih caranya gini aja nih. Kasih aja yang udah aku buka. Satu, ntar. Tuh, udah ada part satunya. Nah, itunya aja. Ada satu partnya.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Oh, ini nih. Aku tahu udah setting. Tahu nih. Pakai itu aja DNS satu itu.
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted.
Lock tuh internetmu Pak itu. Servernya aja. Oh nih, masuk ke paling atas Pak, privacy and security. Ya. Nah, pilih yang ke security bawah. Nah, scroll ke bawah, itu checklistnya udah betul. Enchant protection paling atas. Enchant itu, ya enchant. Nah, yang samain aja, paling bawah, scroll ke bawah. Nah, ganti US default. Oh, US default Windows. US defaultnya klik kotak. Klik ke Cloudflare. Oke. Terus Prometheus. Lupa. Close dulu. Buka klik search. Search-nya. Oh, nah itu juga di atas paling atas. Yang bawah filter kasih pro. Itu total. Nah, close. Nah, klik yang ini yang tadi. Nah ini.
Look,
langsung pro.
over there.
Wah, nah. Nah, berarti ada terlalu kuat ini windownya kayaknya, Pak.
Ya,
Kuat. Soalnya El Creep ini kan
An abandoned camp.
jelas.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Saya lihat ke situ
What
ya
did you
kan.
find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Oi, ngebuka apa? Belum kucoba bang, tapi kalau dari OVA, aku semua dari situ bang, game-game ori story yang mahal-mahal bisa kok aku pakai.
Ragnarok juga dari OVA ya?
Enggak, kalau Ragnarok enggak. Tapi kemarin kan abang bilang ini dari apa? Share account cuma 20.000, ya udah aku beli aja.
Pak, kita dikasih username sama password Steam. Orang jadi kebayar 20. Kopi ada.
Kan
Iya ya masuk bang.
Enggak masuk. Nah, enggak masuk. Nah. Kayak gini loh. Pak.
Iya.
Ya, kan ya resikonya kalau nanti dia diganti udah sebut dan kalau ya kita nggak bisa login lagi.
dasar bagus.
Pakai itu.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine. I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma. An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving makes their passage through this realm. You always try and find the others if you're curious. There. How was Citron when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
Wait. Be ready for combat. Another berserker gravestone.
Frankie the Zealot.
For the king! Kielfa!
I felt that one, brother.
I think!
Another berserker gravestone.
Frankie the Zealot.
For the king!
What do you say?
Guide me, my king! Is that all? Guide me, my king! All will fall! Coward! Repent! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king! Join us! From behind! Incoming! Rest now!
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Live, Pak.
Oh.
Right, the zealot!
For the Fear my Guide me, my king! I think! Repent! Is that all? Guide me, my king! Join! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king!
Aduh.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king!
Kok nggak bisa dulu tuh?
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the nine
bisa.
realms up.
Kalau aja Pak, apa-apa.
Eva.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Iya bang, sengaja gitu bang, sengaja. Tahu aja bang, ini sengaja. Mana lagi tuh? Oh,
Foto.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Wes, aku udahan dulu sampai di sini. Besok aku lanjut lagi. Thank you semua.
Kalau lewat menu.